Analytics have grown rapidly in the NFL, especially for fourth down. How do you feel about analytics and you using analytics for fourth down situations?
Well, we talked about that last week, or I don't know, I don't remember, but so I don't want to bore everybody that's been here to hear it twice. I tried that one year, and we had the book. We paid for the service and got all the information, and had a guy on our staff that followed me around on game day, and he would tug on my shirt on a third down and say, if they stop us here, the book says to go for it. And this went on for a whole year. And at the end of the year, probably 75% of the time or more, I didn't want to do what the book said. My brain said, I don't want to do that. I get it, but momentum, weather, maturity, their D-line, my O-line, quarterback experience, for some reason, a large majority of the time, they were wanting me to do something I wasn't wanting to do it. So I stopped doing it. I haven't used that since then. I've just gone on my gut feeling based on those situations. Sometimes I've been right, sometimes I've been wrong.
Saturday after the game, you mentioned you went into the game with the approach of wanting to go for it on short yardage, fourth down, goal line to prove to your guys that they can do it. Is that something you're wanting to continue, or was that just because of the situation with Baylor and the Big 12 title game?
Yeah, within reason, but I just wanted our players to know that we could be better than what we were in Dallas in that situation, and I wanted them to know that it was our fault, not theirs. We didn't prepare them for that. We put it out there, and I think that to be fair to, I'm not blaming Dunn and the offensive staff. I'm pulling myself into this as much as anybody. To be fair, we didn't really expect it to be like that. That's not really, we haven't been in many games where it ends like that. So, but we learned to be prepared for that. I would like to continue with that because it's good if we can keep the ball and keep the drive alive. But we also have been very fortunate. We have a really good target punter who can play really good field position. And, that field position got us a safety in that game. That field position 2 other times put in a position that they have less than a 7% chance to score based on where they start. So, it's going on forever. I don't think anybody's reinventing the game. I just think it's a feel for, in my opinion, as a head coach, I have to make those decisions. And that's going to be based on how I feel about us versus them and who we are. Maturity, a lot of other things can factor in. Is the playing surface wet? Is the ball wet? Can a guy slip? Can a lineman that's blocking to get movement, can he slip? There's just a lot of things going on. I guess is a long answer for, we would like to continue to do that, but we have to be able to prove to ourselves that we're capable of that in crucial situations. But I certainly wanted to do it in that game just to prove to our players that we could do it.
For more information, you can visit TulsaWorld.com.